Because I believe what Jesus is saying to these followers of his is, here is how you make a difference in the world. Here's how you make a positive difference. And I believe if he was with us today, he would probably use contemporary vernacular. I don't think he would use real spiritual words. In fact, point number one is what I believe Jesus would say. He would tell us this. He would say, people, get out of the salt shaker. That's what he would tell us. We must get out of the salt shaker. Which begs the question, what is the salt shaker? The salt shaker is the four walls of the church. The salt shaker is where we feel comfortable and who we feel comfortable with. The salt shaker is when we come into an environment and we sing the same songs and we raise our hands and we enjoy each other and we enjoy the music. The salt shaker is where we hang around people who think like us and believe like us. The salt shaker is when we gather in our holy huddles. Now, nothing is wrong with any of these things. And in fact, the Bible has a word for this. It's called fellowship. And so if you are a believer or if you're contemplating becoming a believer, it is very important that you connect with other people, that you gather with other people. Because the Bible talks about how iron sharpens iron and one man sharpens another. So hanging around eagles, hanging around good people will enhance your life. You can't expect to be an eagle if you only hang around chickens. If you want to soar like an eagle, you got to hang around eagles. You can't just hang around chickens and turkeys. So it's important for you to be around the right people. But it doesn't end there. Because you see, some of us get addicted to being around the right people. The people who make us feel good and the people who are comfortable. And again, that is necessary, but it doesn't stop there. That's like saying the salt is only supposed to stay in the salt shaker. You didn't buy that salt for it to stay in the salt shaker. You bought the salt so that you can put it on your food and on your meat so it could make a difference. So what Jesus is saying, it is time for you and I to get out of the salt shaker.